Kids Health Watch with Dr. Sang is sponsored by Sang Pediatrics.
So every few weeks, we focus on children's health with local pediatrician Dr. Nu Sang from Sang Pediatrics in Fresno. Good morning.
Good morning, Kim.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so 'tis the season, right? We are about to get into the flu season.
That's right.
It's that time of year. So I would like to know, what exactly is the flu? A lot of times we were really just like, oh yeah, it's the flu, and we don't really take it seriously.
Well, yeah, everybody uses the flu as a term, and they self-diagnose themselves. I got the flu, or I got the stomach flu, or something like that. And I hear a lot of misinformation in the clinic. You know, a lot of the patients come in and say, like, I got this and I got that, and And I want to go on the show and just dispel some notions that people may have that we accept as truth, and it's not. And so let's get into it.
Okay.
Yeah. So influenza, the virus, there's two types, influenza A and influenza B. And we hear things like bird flu and swine flu and all this stuff. And the swine flu, that's H1N1. Do you remember H1N1?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that outbreak was in 2010.
Yeah.
And in 2010, it killed 10,000 Californians.
My gosh.
Just in California, right? And that's the swine flu, and that jumped from pigs to humans, and it infected everybody. And it was so bad, and doctors were so stressed out, and we had so many sick patients that every year now they actually put the H1N1 vaccine in the flu shot every year.
Oh, wow.
So every year, if you get your flu shot, you're immunized against H1N1, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
But a lot of people don't get the flu shot,
Okay.
so I want to encourage everyone to get that. And then there's like bird flu, and bird flu hasn't really jumped to humans as much. You'll get one or two sporadic cases of it. That's H5N1, and that's an H and N. They just talk about they describe the protein that's on the flu.
Okay.
So there's thousands and thousands of combinations, but the flu that we experience every year, it can be really, really deadly.
Yeah. You said that a lot of people say, oh, I had the flu, but they don't really. So what is a common symptom of the flu?
Right. So every time I walk into a room and I see a patient, sometimes you can already tell, like physicians can tell, because they'll have similar symptoms of fever and body aches. Whenever they have fever and body aches, I'm always certain that they have the flu.
Okay.
They can also have chills and sore throat and cough and runny nose, and they'll vomit and cough to the point they vomit. But the real deadly thing is that when the influenza turns into pneumonia, right? And nobody wants pneumonia, and people don't really think about it, but flu turns into pneumonia. Pneumonia is just inflammation in the lungs. And that's when it gets really bad. So,
especially when it happens to our children,
what
do we do?
Yeah, so it's like 20,000 children a year get hospitalized for the flu. They're in the hospital, and that's just average. So, like when you get an H1N1 outbreak, it's more than 20,000. And that's when you get like 10,000 deaths just in the state. So, so I want everybody to know that. Children less than 3 years old especially are the ones most vulnerable. And the adults are the ones or the older children are the ones who infect the younger babies, right?
Okay.
It's usually the caregivers who are the ones who give it to the babies.
So one thing that we learned with COVID is that when someone in the household, tested positive, we would say, all right, you're in your room for a while.
That's right.
Maybe we should really be doing the same thing with the flu.
Actually, it works for flu. It works for all the respiratory viruses. It works for RSV, but sometimes we just don't take it seriously. It's just that we finally started taking it seriously with COVID.
Yeah.
And all that stuff works.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got about 30 seconds left, so I just want to know, you've got this new COVID shot coming out.
That's right.
Can we get that and the flu shot together?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
It's totally safe. They work differently.
Yeah.
They don't interfere with each other. There's no interactions.
Okay.
The flu shot does not have any thimerosal or any preservatives in it.
Thank
I
you.
want to dispel that notion.
Yes, thank you.
And we don't give the flu. We give the flu shot. Okay. It's not we give you guys diseases and
People
and
will
you get
sometimes say, no, I got the flu after I got the flu shot.
That's right. They say it all the time.
Isn't it an immune reaction or something?
Absolutely.
That maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the flu and the recipe changes every year.
Okay.
And so,
Based
yeah,
on
I
the
get the
type.
flu. I've gotten the flu shot every year for 20 years. And 3 of those 20 years, I know, I felt a little ill. I felt down for a day or two. I get it. And you don't want to like volunteer to give yourself something bad. But I'd rather get the shot than the flu. Because
Okay.
I've had the flu many times. I've had pneumonia 4 times in my life.
Oh my gosh.
It's awful.
Yeah.
So let's all protect ourselves and our babies. Last year, it came in November. It was really bad flu season in November. It came early. You can't predict it. So we started giving flu shots at Sang Pediatrics September 1st. We're giving it every day. We've given 250 so far.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Good. Thank you. And Dr. Sang did say that while you're not seeing very many flu patients right now, you are seeing a lot of people with COVID.
A lot of COVID right
yeah.
now, and get your shot before flu season, please.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
like wearing your seatbelt. You don't want to put your seatbelt on after your car accident.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to help much.
It doesn't.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sang. Really
right.
appreciate it. If you'd like to watch this segment again or maybe find more info on how to contact Dr. Sang at one of the 2 Sang Pediatrics locations in Fresno, log on to kmph.com, click the tab labeled Kids Health Watch. It's right there on the Great Day drop-down menu.